start off in group orgy, but no touching. No touching.
Lorna Landvik has 7 published novels to her name and an 8th on the way, but one of her true loves is improvisation. She came up through the Brave New Workshop and Dudley Riggs' stage, spent a few years in Los Angeles trying to make it there, and she's been back for quite a while now, and she does Party in the Rec Room. It's a solo improv show every year at the Bryant-Lake Bowl, and she's doing it again this month. We're going to meet with Lorna, talk with her about her dual artistic lives, and take a peek at her party on stage on this edition of 3 Minute Egg.
I'm just not going to get rid of my egg thing. I'm just not. It's just too friendly. It just says, come on, everybody. Come on, don't step on the Rice Krispies too much. But make yourself
I had always wanted to write as well as act. I did spend my 20s in Los Angeles trying to have not just a movie career, but Meryl Streep's movie career. But I always wrote. So when we moved back to Minneapolis, some characters had very conveniently come into my head, and I started writing about them, and it turned into a book. And in fact, when I was at Dudley Riggs, I would come home from a show and be all wired from being on stage and then write late into the night.
I was diagnosed as having Asperger's syndrome, but then they said that was an insult to Asperger's.
I consider my first career a writer. I'm a novelist, and so I kind of got spoiled in that I get to create everything as a novelist. I'm the director, the set designer, the fashion designer, the actor. Maybe that also made me want to create a show all by myself. Plus, I don't have to memorize lines, which I love. The work that goes in, I think, is what all improvisational people work at. They listen. Their ears are always open. They watch people who are very aware of human foibles.
That's it exactly. All you people, you're so Minnesota, oh, you take it. Or here's a field goal. Oh, you punt. Oh, you're running for a touchdown, be my gift.
I can look back and see the opportunities that I blew just out of a Minnesota Nordic shyness. I mean, I had a lot of opportunities that I just didn't assert myself in. You know, it was people, and people would tell me, it's show business, the business, and I hated the business. I just liked the show. But I feel very happy in the route that I took.
I learned a lot sitting in my cell. Read a lot of Gandhi. Read a lot of Wittgenstein, and I read Going Rogue by Pierre Bailey. That just about put